So, I am looking to document aspects of my life. In this case, I'm going to document a little bit about moving, where I come from, where I want to move, who I am. So, yeah, who am I? I am Kai Cricket Moon. You can call me Cricket or Kai. My pronouns are they, them, or neener. And I am autistic, self-diagnosed, ADHD, clinically diagnosed, have complex PTSD, also clinically diagnosed, and I am on disability, so rather poor. And I'm going to be moving with my friend, who is also trans like I am. Well, we're trans in different ways. I'm non-binary, genderqueer, and she has her own identity. And she asked me to call her Abby. I checked in with her, so that's her pseudonym. So I'm going to call her Abby, or my friend. So yeah, me and Abby are going to be moving from Vancouver to Victoria. And there might be some hurdles and hiccups along the way because of our identities, but also because of our financial situations. Me being on disability, her being unemployed. Also like me, but she wants to be a student in the spring, and she also has a trust fund that's running out, but is enough to get by for another 6 months or so. So yeah, we're gonna try to find a house. We're gonna try to find a home together. Probably not a house. Let's be real. Yeah, probably not. Maybe the top floor of a house. I don't know. So we're gonna do our best. And yeah, I'm going to probably make other videos just expressing what it's like to be neuroqueer in the world. Just what it's like to be me. I'm feeling pretty anxious, so I'm going to just show you where I live now, and it's as a good introduction of who I am, where I want to go, all of that. All right, so let's go. Okay, welcome to my apartment. I'm going to flip the camera so I can better film what it looks like and give you a little play-by-play of some of the stuff. This is my friend's bedroom, so we won't be going in there. And this is a hallway. We'll be going down there. All right, come along. Here's our narrow little small hallway. And all our dirty shoes that get covered in sand. I just swept yesterday. Normally there would be a lot of sand here. Here is just my assortment of mushrooms and pieces of cedar, and I don't even know what this fuzzy stuff is. Why is there fuzzy stuff? I don't know. That's a mystery. It's fine. Some hats, I don't know, jackets, a rainbow umbrella, which I don't really like, but that's fine. It was a gift. I do need an umbrella. Here's our licky mat. Licky mat for our cat. This is our kitchen. Nice wooden cabinets. Nice, I don't know if this is granite countertop, but it's pretty nice. Oh, here's Arwen. She's coming along for the tour. She's our little baby. Okay, blender. Instant Pot, very useful. A rainbow throw rug that I found for free. A rocking chair from Abby's grandpa. He's dead now, but she inherited it. It's a nice rocking chair. Our very saggy couch, which we are going to throw out when we move, 100%. And Arwen, look at this mess. She just, kicks her kitty litter out. But this kitty litter, this Oko cat, I'm not in any way affiliated with them. But it doesn't give you the gross ammonia smell. So, would recommend. And this is my plant corner. I like plants, so I'm very excited about my plant corner. This is our Norfolk pine. It's still decorated for Christmas because it's I don't know, what day is it? December 28th today? I think so. And yeah, we have all our little plants. This is our very small balcony. It's quite small, as you can see. I grew some plants this year. I sprouted some wildflower seeds, and I tend to feed the birds out here. You can see the seeds. Me and Arwen will go sit out, and then she'll come and watch the birds from inside. So yeah, there's also quite a bit of bird shit on my patio. Here's some art that I made, 2 different canvases. Because this is what it feels like for me to be in Vancouver. I feel like I always have an internal scream trapped inside. Yes. Okay, this is my art table. It's also technically Abby's art table, but she doesn't really use it. So it's mostly my art table. This is a piece I did recently. There's a picture of my grandpa I did. He died in September, so yeah, still feeling that. This is one of our nice big windows. That is a hotel across the street. And my cracked old Mac. It's from like, oh my god, how old is it? 2009, because I am poor. I can't afford new things for the most part. Here is a skull. Here are some bottles. And like, you might be looking at this apartment being like, yeah, this is pretty nice. I mean, it's on the west end of Vancouver, which is technically a very desirable area. Anytime anyone comes in here, they're always like impressed by how much light there is, the windows, the granite countertops, the wooden cabinets, all that stuff. But I don't really like it. And the only reason we can afford living here is because Abby's parents help pay for it. So this is my bedroom. More of my art on the wall, my laundry, which I just finished and I brought up from the basement because we don't have ensuite laundry, which takes a lot of spoons and sucks and I dislike a lot. This is a quilt that is very ripped. I like it. I don't know if I know how to repair it. I took sewing like in, God, it would have been like grade 7. So it's been a long time. I don't have a sewing machine. I could try to sew it by hand, but these are things that I have to think about being rather poor. My mom did get me this duvet cover, but I don't have a duvet. This is my first time having this on my bed. So we'll see if it's warm enough tonight. I'm not sure. I think it might work in the summer. Don't know if it'll work in the winter. It looks nice though, and it smells like my mom's laundry. My family lives in Edmonton, so I just get sent gifts. This is a box of some journals I'm packing. Here's some clothes I'm going to give away. This is my little altar with another picture of my grandpa. This is my foo dog. Got some stickers, some art I did, more art I did. A picture of me. I think I was 13. I'm pretty sure that was the summer before my grandma died. So she died when I was 14 from lung cancer. Here's some cool birds, more cool birds, horses, a portrait I did. This was like a little scavenger hunt I did when I went camping this year with my church, which was like a queer-led, queer-affirming church, but also Christian, and I'm not Christian. But they're very like decolonial and like defund the police kind of folks. And yeah, we're back to where we started. At my bed, my bedside table, all my little stuffed animals. So that's a little introduction to me. Oh, I forgot one more thing. These are my potions. This is some moon water. This is from the Harvest Moon. I have this one. Taking the Good In potion. I think I like put some leaves that I had caught when it was autumn and I let them like kind of infuse in the sun and it gave it like a weird dye, but now it's like a little potion. This is like some Pacific Northwest forest in a bottle, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you can see that I tend to just throw shit. This is actually a lot neater than it normally is. I just throw shit on the bottom of here because I like things generally tidy, but it's kind of organized chaos. So here we are. So that was my tour, and I'm hoping in my next video to talk about like, yeah, what am I hoping for? What am I hoping to get out of moving? And why am I bothering doing it since it's so fucking stressful? So fucking stressful. And yeah, I'll probably just chat about my move as I go because honestly, I don't have that many friends. I need people to talk to about it, and it might be interesting for you to see I don't know, my point of view. What is it like to be a neuroqueer disabled person looking for a home?